Imagine a country so small that most people can't even find it on a map. No football giants, no billion-dollar league, no endless talent pool. Just 10 tiny islands in the Atlantic Ocean and one impossible dream. This is the story of Cape Verde, the nation that shocked the football world. Located off the west coast of Africa, Cape Verde is home to just 525,000 people. That's smaller than many cities around the world. Yet this tiny nation achieved something that millions thought was impossible. They became one of the smallest countries in history to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. But their journey wasn't easy. Cape Verde played their first international match in 1978. The result? A 1-0 defeat to Guinea. For years they were unknown, ignored, overlooked. While football giants dominated headlines, Cape Verde quietly continued building their dream. And slowly, everything began to change. The Blue Sharks started making waves across Africa. They qualified for multiple Africa Cup of Nations tournaments and reached the quarterfinals more than once. At AFCON 2024, they impressed the world again. Match after match, they fought with courage and determination. Their journey finally ended in the quarterfinals against South Africa after a dramatic penalty shootout. But something was different now. People were paying attention. The world was beginning to notice Cape Verde. Yet one challenge remained: the FIFA World Cup. For years, qualification seemed impossible. Attempt after attempt ended in heartbreak. 7 campaigns, 7 failures. The dream always slipped away. Then came the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Cape Verde found themselves in a difficult group. Standing in their way was Cameroon, one of Africa's football powerhouses. Early in the campaign, Cameroon crushed Cape Verde 4-1. Many believed the dream was over, but the Blue Sharks refused to sink. What happened next was extraordinary. Cape Verde put together a stunning winning streak. Then came the match that changed everything. September 2025, away from home, inside Cameroon Stadium. Against all expectations, Cape Verde won 1-0, a result that sent shockwaves across African football. Suddenly, the impossible looked possible. October 13th, 2025. Cape Verde versus Eswatini. 90 minutes to make history. The Blue Sharks delivered. A convincing 3-0 victory. And with the final whistle, history was made. Cape Verde had qualified for their first ever FIFA World Cup. This team is unique. Many players were born in countries like France, Portugal, and the Netherlands. Different backgrounds, different journeys, but one identity, one flag, one dream. Cape Verde. Now the world waits. At the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Cape Verde faces a massive challenge. Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia. A group packed with quality. But if history has taught us anything, it's that you should never underestimate the Blue Sharks. As Coach Bubista once said, a dream is not limited by you being large or small, rich or poor. Everybody can dream. It starts there. And Cape Verde proved those words true. 525,000 people, 10 small islands, 7 heartbreaks, 1 historic triumph. The Blue Sharks changed history forever. And at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the world will finally know their name, Cape Verde. If you enjoyed this football story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing football documentaries.